Hello, everyone. Thank you, and it's very nice to have you here on Sign to Sign. Um, I'm Kwekuba. I'll be taking you through this course, and I'm very happy to have you on here. And thank you very much for your support ever since Sign Language comments, your posts, your comments, your likes, and we are very very honored, and we very much appreciate you being here with us right now. You know, so like we're saying, sign to sign is all about promoting the use of sign language in our community. In our community right now, um, actually, we are trying to raise concerns and start this conversation, which needed to be started a long time ago. For so many years now, the barrier between the deaf and the hearing has been a problem, causing us to always um, despise the deaf somehow. And what sign language has come to do right now is to rescue us. So through sign language, you're able to understand the deaf, and the deaf is also able to understand us. So it's a common language that almost anybody has to be able to learn. And we'll be taking you through American Sign Language. That's what sign to sign. That's the language we use as sign to sign. Actually, it's one of the commonest and one of the most popular sign language you can learn. Knowing American Sign Language is very very important and a very good tool in this world right now. So thanks all of you again for joining us. And so before we start, I want to ask this question. So why do you have to even understand? Why do you have to learn sign language? Why should you learn sign language? So we'll say learning sign language is not only about the deaf, or it's not only about understanding the deaf, but it also adds value to ourselves and also adds value to our qualification and our life as human beings. We all want to change the world right now, but how can we do that? We have to first change ourselves. So we have to add value to ourselves and that of people. Um, for so many years now, parents with deaf children have been so overprotective of them, thinking these children are vulnerable. Because being able to exchange ideas and exchange emotions, love to them has been very, very difficult. And this leaves the children with so many pain that everybody wants to be understood. And yes, they deserve to be understood. And once you're able to understand them, you can see they have a lot of things to offer. So the deaf has a lot to offer. The deaf can as much as we can. So the whole thing is about being able to understand them and they being able to understand us. So that's what sign language is about. So we say sign language has come to our rescue as human beings, and we should be very, very happy about it and embrace it. So sign to sign is trying to help people to be aware of the need to use sign language and to learn it. As a customer service, as a teacher, as a parent, anybody has to learn sign language, because any now and then we meet people, we need deaf people. As long as they are associated with the deaf and the hearing is inevitable. Once we live in the world together, we can't stop being able to learn sign language. So it's something that everybody needs to. It helps our work. Communication and work is very, very important. As customer service or as a sales rep, as a manager, as a cash teller, no matter what, you meet people who come to the office or outside, and these people happen to be potential clients or even clients. Some are therefore requirements. It's very, very important. We all know by now. So that's what sign is all about right now. We are trying to promote the use of sign language. So in order to do that, we are helping people to understand sign language, the basic sign languages we need in our daily lives. Like when somebody comes to office, like when we meet somebody, like when we meet a deaf for the first time, how to welcome somebody, how to make the person feel at least we understand them. So these basic sign languages are very, very important. So that's what we are trying to start from now. And we'll be taking through the course step by step. So what we'll do right after this video, there's an introduction of what we are doing. So right after this, we'll be learning the basics, some basics we need to know in every language, like what, how, me, you, they. So how we can combine these words to make it a sentence. So one thing you have to put in mind is that sign language, like every language, it has its formula. So you have to think in that language. It's not like a direct translation of words or having a signing book dictionary and signing them word to word. It has its own course. And don't be scared. It's not difficult at all. All you need to do is to be committed, and you can take it step by step. Just put in your mind that every day I'll learn one word in sign language. I'll learn how to sign one word or two words, and you can use your leisure time to learn sign language. It's very very important. After that, once you get a basics and you want to dive deeper into it, we have qualified um, sign language tutors that you can connect you with. And even is there work, is there an event that you need sign language interpreters, we have qualified sign language. We will be very happy to help you through this course and to add value to your work, to add value to your life. I know every smart employer will definitely take somebody who understands every kind of language, especially sign language over, let's say, a customer service person who doesn't understand sign language. Because being able to understand people and being able to communicate is very, very important in every business. So that's what we are trying to do right now. So thank you all very, very much again for joining us and for helping us through this campaign. This is a campaign that we are trying to push through Ghana, Africa in a whole, so that we can encourage the use of sign language in schools. Or just like the way we learn any language, sign language can be added to our subjects to make it very, very easy and get a hold of it at a very, very earlier stage. So the vision is to let the sign language become a common language in this uh, in our world right now. So thank you very much for joining us, and always remember to stay safe and stay at home when you're not doing anything. Learn something new at this leisure time, and you put on your nose masks like they say. Use your sanitizers and always stay clean and 2 meters away from people you don't know or who are not so close to. So thank you very much once again, and we look forward to meeting again. So right after this, we'll start our basics and we'll start signing some of our basics. Thank you very much. Bye bye. And goodbye again.